Righty-ho! So it's probably about time that we started the Tales from Monkey Island. Why the devil not? It's going to be Chapter 1, the launch of the Screaming Narwhal, everybody. You hyped? I'm hyped. Avast! Is Elaine going to be redhead again? That's what you need to know. Yeah, this is true. These are the questions. Oh. No introduction, apparently. Is it a bit loud? I don't know. Hint frequency all the way down. Pop text on? Yeah, why not? We're going full screen. That's fine. We'll get into game and then we'll sort out whether it's a bit loud or not once we're in game, I suppose. Resume game? We don't have a game underway. No, of course we don't, because we haven't started one yet. We hyped? I'm hyped. Let's press new game. Ready to start a new game? Yes, I am. Sit back and relax, ladies and gents. LucasArts Games! Thank you for the hype, Jer. Ananda with 100 bits for the Monkey Island hype! Thank you very much, Ananda. Telltale Games, okay? When I found Telltale Games for the first time, I was over the moon because they're like updated point and clicks.
At last, my victory is at hand. Har, har, har. Behold, the legendary 13th monkey of Montevideo. Har, whose sacrifice will eternally bind the oceans themselves to my infernal will. Har, har. Impressed yet?
Half as much as I'll be when Guybrush guts your diseased carcass with his voodoo cutlass, you doddering.
She looks ginger to me!
I wouldn't hold your breath waiting for any last-minute heroics, dear.
Ginger high.
I saw of your mighty pirate husband. He was being torn apart by a school of my ravenous piranha poodles.
All right, LeChuck, put down the monkey and back away from my wife.
Guybrush!
Arr!
Get it.
Great wood. You've led me a merry chase, but soon the dread mysteries of these ancient simians will be mine. And the seas will run red with the blood of my enemy. Har, har, har.
Yeah, well, you fight like a...
No time to waste, Guybrush. Finish enchanting that sword before LeChuck completes his spell.
I'm on it. One LeChuck defeating cursed cutlass of Kaflu coming up.
A cursed cutlass of
Where did I
Kaflu?
leave those handy voodoo instructions?
They're pinned to your mast.
Oh, yeah.
To walk around, click and drag the mouse, or I could, you know, use this. Just select an object, left click it with the mouse. Or, you know, I could use this. Oh, I'll tell you what I do need to do though. Just quickly. Hold on, you're going to see my desktop for a second. Unacceptable simian casualties. Doty Guybrush.
Sweetie.
Gotta love it. Wait, you're going to see my desktop here. I don't mind. I need to change to a different version of... Oh, God. Hold on. Let's just create a new one. Blank. That's better. Sorry, I need to change to my joystick key. Let's resume. Can we? Please? Yeah.
Cease your infernal struggling.
So I'm gonna have to kind of learn the controls myself. Is there a controller setting? Am I supposed to be doing this with the mouse? Oh, I think I have to actually play this with the mouse. Alright, never mind. Where's your mugger grog? Yeah. Delicious gingery grog. Oh, apparently it's a mouse game.
From god to gizzard.
To select an object, left-click it with the mouse. Try selecting the voodoo instructions. Oh, well.
Come to Guybrush, you spooky voodoo recipe, you.
Thank you,
Well,
Dominic
I had to
Amato.
sail 6 of the 7 major seas to find the ingredients, but I finally finished the cut. Almost. Now all I need to do is find some fizzy root beer to spray on it, and LeChuck says good as toast. Nicky disease toast.
Mmm, toast. I love a bit of toast. So the cursed cutlass of Kaflu. Ingredients: steel 37 ounces of blood-stained silver. Number 2, the ultimate insult. We sorted that out. We sorted that out 2 days ago. 3, the Midas diamond. 4, voodoo doll. 5, enchanted root beer bottle. Asterisk. Root beer must be fizzy. Spray cutlass with enchanted root beer. Serves 1. Combine the first 4 ingredients to create the cutlass. Right. So we.
Don't worry about me.
I actually quite like the fact that we've started in the middle of an adventure. That's cool.
Har, har, har.
So what do we have? What's going on? We have a cannon.
I'd fire the cannon, but Elaine jettisoned all my ammo after I accidentally sunk her mother's schooner.
Have you no heart? Wait, what did I say? Of course he doesn't.
Hatch.
I
What's in
wonder
the
if there's
hatch?
anything useful down there. Nope, nothing but a bunch of lazy crewmen. I can't believe I spent so much time recruiting those guys.
You'll be sorry.
RX Bots, welcome in, dude. How are you? What have we got here? We got a monkey coffin.
Ah, the legendary monkey casket of Kauai. I'll never forget the horrible hula of Hades I had to do to get this thing. Is this thing sloshing? Or words you don't want to hear when you pick up a coffin.
Ah. To display your inventory,
Cease your infernal struggling, or I'll
shut up the chuck.
from gob to
Move the
gizzard.
cursor to the right edge of the screen and select the tab that appears. Examine the coffin, select the magnifying glass, and then select the coffin. Ah, hello. Ooh. Select the magnifying glass. Ah, then the coffin.
I wonder how you open this thing. Aha! A seltzer bottle full of root beer. I haven't seen one of these since before I had a beard. Bet this stuff will work wonders on my cutlass.
Awesome. Then combine the root beer and the cutlass.
Alright, time to give this cutlass a root beer shower. Flat root beer? What kind of second-rate voodoo seltzer bottle has flat root beer?
Do I see fizzy mints? I see breath mints, and I see the word fizzy on it.
These ropes are starting to chafe.
RX Bot,
Cease your
super excited.
infernal struggling, or
Just
I'll
tuning in for a
cut you
bit.
from
You're finally
gob
going to be
to
streaming
gizzard.
again today. What are you going to be streaming, bots? Tell us all about it. Give yourself a little bit of an advert on the stream. Why not? DB, thought you heard the word kawaii. I think there was. Guybrush looks different. He looks more 3D and
The last
better
time,
animated
Chuck,
than the last time we
I'm
saw
just
him.
not that into you.
Fizzy Fizz breath mints. Give your mouth the gift of fizz.
You heard it here, folks. Give your mouth the gift of fizz. Family friendly. Don't make your own jokes up. So let's make this root beer fizzy.
Whoa, Fizz City.
Fizz
I
City.
kind of guessed that the breath mints would make the root beer fizzy, but I'm a little freaked out by the glow.
Okay. Let's combine the root beer and the cutlass to create the cursed cutlass of Kaflu.
Prepare to meet your frosty carbonated maker, LeChuck.
Arr! Come and get me a dirt-digging doily dipper!
Stop showboating and spray the sword, Guybrush.
I'm not showboating, I'm... Whoa.
Where's your lol thinner?
Oops.
And now we're going
Ak
to die.
ook eek was the last I heard.
Wonderful.
Okay.
There was a lot of that.
Just need to find a fresh supply of impossible to find voodoo root beer. I sure hope there's some on Elaine's ship, because mine's as dry as a bone. and not one of those wet bones. I'm talking a dry bone.
The cutlass of Kaflu is the only thing that can stop LeChuck.
Sometimes, after certain events, characters will have new things to say. Try selecting Elaine and talking to her.
Elaine, my beautiful butter.
What?
I said, Elaine, my beautiful butter.
My beautiful butter?
I was gonna say buttercup, but you keep cutting me off.
My beautiful
Oh,
butter.
Guybrush. Now stop LeChuck or we're all dead.
What's going on here?
What's going on here?
LeChuck hijacked my ship and sailed to the Rock of Gelato to finish his terrifying voodoo ritual. It's a good thing we've got the cutlass of Kaflu on our side, or we'd be done for.
I don't know what to do.
Neither do I. I think we're doomed.
Elaine, you've got inordinately strong thighs. See if you can swing me that rope.
Inordinately strong
I've got a
thighs.
better idea.
Family friendly, everybody.
How'd you do that?
You don't spend several years at the side of Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, without picking up a few tricks, darling.
Oh, there goes our boat.
My booty! My collection of autographed sextants.
We'll buy you some more sextants later. Just stop LeChuck.
Threepwood, so good of you to join us. Saves me the
like the
trouble of
camera
having
work.
to sink your ship. Yes! Yes!
Okay. So, what have we got? We've got the cutlass. We just need to find fizzy root beer. Chuck the plank. What?
Those roots could really use a trim.
Yeah, that's a voodoo root.
You really should take better care of your plants, Elaine. This one's roots are bursting right out of its pot.
I've been meaning to get around to it, but as you can see, I've been a bit busy.
Yarr, my booty! What's she talking about my booty for?
Arr, arr, arr.
It's Elaine's barrel of light grog. It's
Bots, you're going to be
real grog,
and
only
your
without
classic
the taste,
interactive
calories, or
Skyrim today. We're
debilitating
planning
blackouts.
on branching out and doing a lot more stuff, including a few creative streams in the future. Sweet, dude.
It's Elaine's barrel of light grog. It's like real grog, only without the taste, calories, or debilitating blackouts. I wondered where all my gunpowder went after the mother-in-law incident.
Oh, so Elaine has her own ship and I had my own ship. It's like having
Sleep when I'm
separate
dead.
beds.
Or later tonight.
Oh, we can use the cutlass to cut off the roots, can't we?
Let's see if we can cut back some of those unruly roots.
There we
There,
can.
much neater.
So, root beer? I suppose grog. What is that? Roots in the grog.
Let's see if these roots add anything to this horrible not grog. Ugh. This root grog is bland, joyless, and jejune. It's also flat.
Well, we know what to do. You're having a great conversation there, bots. Make it fizzy.
Now that's some fizzy root grog. I bet it still tastes like monkey snot, though.
Oh, that's disgusting. Monkey snot.
Hang in there, guys. We'll get you out as soon as I put an end to LeChuck. Okay, you barrel of disgusting low-cal goo. Make yourself useful. Booyah! Look out, LeChuck. Here comes Guybrush Threepwood's glowing sword of hot monkey vengeance.
And you just put it back inside your trousers. No worries. Do you want to actually use it? Enchanted Cutlass. On LeChuck.
LeChuck!
Do you mind? I'd be in the middle of an unholy ceremony here.
Unholy this!
Family friendly.
This?
Yeah, I know, but he didn't give me much to work with. Hey!
Arr, arr. You can't defeat me that easily, sheepwood. Wait, what's happening?
Is that how the cutlass is supposed to work?
I don't know. It's so bright. What the heck?
Woof.
I'm human.
What?
That's debatable.
Guybrush, quick! Finish him off!
What? Oh, right. This is for the monkeys, LeChuck.
What? It's gone into our hand.
Doing? Finish him!
It's not me, it's my hand. It won't... Uh-oh.
Apparently gunpowder's green, everybody.
Guybrush?
New Monkey Island, Chuns Buns.
Elaine!
You come at the good time, Chuns. You're starting to learn to get on better with my bot now. So, I'm glad that you two have reconciled. It's a pretty fantastic ending, yeah. Yeah. I knew these episodes were going to be short, but that's very short. Better story than The Last Jedi. Oh, throwing shade!
The double kill.
Based on characters created by Ron Gilbert. You guys are all Last Jedi haters. I thought it was pretty good.
The heebie-jeebies.
Elaine?
Ahoy there, me hearty!
What?
Don't worry, we'll have you up and sucking back a grog in... Oh, my nose! My beautiful pirate nose! I'll get you for this, you craven bilge rats!
Sorry, I don't know what got into me. Oh, this can't be good.
Have we got an evil...
You really should have that looked at, kid.
Huh?
The name's Nipperkin. Davy Nipperkin, senior reporter, Keel Hauler Gazette. Welcome to Flotsam Island. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Actually...
Great. What's your name, where'd you come from, and how'd you get here?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. Oh, we're back on the chicken nuggets. We had some really awesome chicken tenders last night, smothered in honey mustard. Oh, that sounds delicious. I think it's a little bit loud. I'm just putting that out there. I'm going to turn it down a tad. Just a touch. Just a touch. Maybe the sounds go down 2. Music go down to 1. Oh, yeah, that'll do. That feels better. Awesome. Yeah, apparently LeChuck's evilness is in our hand. I mean, look at it go. It's clearly not a nice hand.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, and...
Pirate, eh? Well, I believe it when I see it, kid. Still, it'd be nice to have a real genuine pirate buckling his swash around Flotsam Island again. Why, I haven't had an honest-to-goodness pirate story to write about in over 6 months. Yes, sir, Bob. Nothing like the promise of a good pirate story to get the old journalistic juices flowing again, says I.
What?
Say, just listen to me prattling on while you stand there all wet and confused and whatnot. So, what's your story, Creepwood?
I need a ship so I can get back to Elaine. I need to find a ship so I can get back to LeChuck. Or I need a ship so I can get back to those monkeys!
This island looks, lovely, but where can I find a ship? I really need to get back to the Rock of Gelato and find my wife.
No, I said monkeys.
Well, there's only one ship here on Flotsam Island, but it won't do you any good.
Why not?
It's the winds, Threepwand, the winds. Here on Flotsam Island, the winds are always blowing inward 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. It's a freak of nature, a fluke, a curse. Whatever you want to call it,
Curse.
the result is the same. Once you've landed on Flotsam Island, you're trapped.
Are you seriously telling me there's no way off this island?
Well, not by ship, anyway. The only person who I think might know a way off the island is Deep Gut.
Deep Gut? Worst pirate name ever. Elaine's mother is here! Huh?
Deep gut? What's a deep gut?
Deep Gut's my secret source for off-island news stories, and it's a good thing, too. Without the Gut's uncanny inter-island scoops, the Keelhaulher Gazette would never be able to compete with those snooty prima donnas over at the Flotsam Times.
Off-island news? Hey, then he might know something about Elaine. Where can I find this deep gut?
Hold on a second, pirate boy. Davy J. Nipperkin doesn't go handing over his secret sources to every Tom, Dick, and Guybrush that washes ashore.
But I can pay you with treasure from my ship, which is probably at the bottom of the ocean by now.
Look, kid, you seem like a nice enough
I like
pirate,
this dude's voice.
so I'll make you a deal.
The Curse of Flotsam Island. Roll credits. It's just wax some moisturizer on it, yeah. Yeah, it'll be fine. I won't have to dress like a sheep, will I? I love making deals with complete strangers. No bloodshed signatures.
A deal?
Yeah, off-island news is nice and all, but the fair citizens of Flotsam are getting tired of stories about faraway lands they'll never see again. Not to mention that I hate being beholden to this Deep Gut person.
So?
So I need some nice, meaty, local pirate news.
I love making pirate news.
That's the spirit, kid. You can translate that moxie into news-making pirate mayhem, and I'll hand you Deep Gut on a silver platter.
Yeah, this'll be a snap. A snap. A snap. Ow!
Chapter 1. Launch of the Screaming Narwhal. I'd say what I didn't like about that is he didn't actually say any of the things that we selected on like the conversation chains. He didn't say any of it. Like when we were talking about the deal and stuff and not being in blood, it was just a deal. I hope that that's not a consistent thing with this game. We're gonna get Ananda to make him walk the plank. I don't know why my pirate voice just went German then.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Right. I like the graphics. Putting that out there. And then just has to ban the chuck and I win. Club 41?
Attention. Club 41, Flotsam Island's most prestigious pirate organization, is no longer accepting new applications for membership. Thank you for your continued interest, and please go away.
Audio's a bit odd.
Attention. Club 41, Flotsam Island's most prestigious pirate organization, is no longer accepting new applications for membership. Thank you for your continued interest, and please go away.
There you go. You gotta get out, man. You gotta get out. You trying to call a mutiny, Jer? Have a lovely day, RX bots. I hope your stream goes well. I wish you all the best, mate. Feel free to leave a tab open and the lurk on here, but yeah, it's cool.
Card?
What are you talking about?
Your membership card, mate.
Well, I left it in my other pants.
Oh, you're not actually leaving? Oh, sorry. It said the botting isn't allowed. I get you. I'm just an idiot, mate. That's all it is.
Printers Ink, the lifeblood of the newspaper industry, lovingly harvested from squid udders.
Squid udders?
Printers Ink, the lifeblood of the newspaper industry.
Wow, it's I have no idea how to skip.
Lovingly harvested from squid udders. Printers Ink, the lifeblood of the newspaper industry, lovingly harvested from squid udders.
That was going to be going on for a while. He'll leave in like 15 minutes or so, but you still get to deal with me for now. No worries. I mean, the mention still sticks. Feel free to leave a tab open with us in the background. Feel free to leave the lurk. Lurk is love.
Wind still sucks. Flotsam Island endures 1,138th straight day of unwelcome winds.
1,138.
Hey.
The only mutinous scallywag is Captain. When has he shared the booty with us? I'm constantly sharing the booty with you. Here is the booty.
Hey, Davey.
Call me Nipperkin, kid. Everyone else does.
I'd rather not.
Okay, let's see whether it's going to give us the actual words.
So, what sorts of swashbuckling do you go in for around these parts?
Oh, we used to love all sorts of piracy here on Flotsam. Barely a day would go by without a good bar fight, ship seizing, a buried treasure cropping up. Now it seems like all anyone wants to do is hang around and wait for the winds to change.
Well, leave it to me and your sleepy little hamlet will be bubbling over with buccaneering boisterousness before you know it.
I doubt that, but still.
I've still got some questions about those acts of piracy.
Fire away, kid. I'm a font of information. What do you want to know?
What kind of ships are there to seize on Flotsam Island?
We've only got one ship on Flotsam, the Screaming Narwhal. It hasn't been seized in years.
That's the name of the episode, everybody.
What kind of ships are there to seize on Flotsam Island?
We've only got one ship on Flotsam, the Screaming Narwhal. It hasn't been seized in years.
It's impossible to skip dialogue, apparently.
Where should I look for treasure on this island?
There used to be
Oh!
in Flotsam's jungles, but they've been pretty much tapped out. If I were you, I'd look for an established pirate treasure hunter to give you a hand.
Sorry. Behind the scenes shenanigans is messing things up.
Won't using a pirate treasure hunter to find a treasure kind of mess up the story?
Nah, if anything, it'll make it more authentic. I can see it now. New arrival helps famed pirate treasure hunter bag biggest booty ever.
We do like big booty. Big booty, big booty, big booty!
Where does a pirate go to start a
friendly.
bar fight on this island?
Well, the only bar around here is Club 41. Good luck starting a fight in that joint. They run a pretty tight ship over there. You know what I mean?
I'm drawing a blank.
I hate it when that happens.
Can you just tell me how to contact Deep
Didn't
Gut?
you just tell me how to contact Deep Gut? I'll be your best friend.
Sorry, kid, no can do. I need pirate stories, and you need my source. Any questions?
It's odd. It doesn't. There doesn't seem to be a hard and fast rule as to whether or not we say what's down here, or he just says some random thing that's related to what's down here.
What's this Deep Gut person like, anyway?
But that's word for
Trying to
word.
sneak some information out of me, eh? I can respect that, kid. Reminds me of me when I was your age.
Oh, when was that? About 20 minutes ago? Do you really think Deep Gut can tell me what happened to Elaine and LeChuck and help me get off this island?
If there's anyone who can help you with your problems, Skipwood, it's Deep Gut.
Villainous, welcome in. This is Hand Green. I thought the stereotype was that he was hairy for that. At least it was that way in Dracula. What? I thought that the stereotype was that it was hairy for that. He's, I'm not entirely sure what you're trying to say there, Villainous. But, yeah, we started off this game, we literally just started the game. And he's, tried to attack LeChuck with a cursed cutlass. And something went wrong with the curse, and now LeChuck's evilness seems to have seeped into his hand. At least we know which hand he has fun with. Family friendly. Variax, welcome in. Okay, no worries, bots. You've got to get ready for stream. Have a good one. I'll see you soon. Can you go into the building? Probably at some point, Munchkin. We will. We're just finishing up the conversation train here, and I think, to be fair, we're pretty much done. What we're going to do, we're going to walk around outside, have a look around, and then we'll probably start going into the different buildings. Get the lay of the land first. How is your day, Variax? How is your weekend going so far?
Bye.
Keep up the pirating, kid. I'm rooting for you.
So, hello. Hello. Some sort of weird jail carvings. Where is my notepad? There it is. I have a feeling I'm going to have to start making notes soon. Let's check this out. So, what have you got to say about that?
Whoever built this jail really wanted to put the burr in Brig. Those eye carvings are creepy.
Okay, so what's that? 2 open eyes. 1 open eye with like an iris and maybe a lid. 2 like X dead eyes. And then some sort of weird like constipated eyes or something. You know, that classic stuff. Good, ready to settle down and watch some streams and stream tonight. Awesome. What's the lineup tonight, dude? Oh, I tell you what, I mean, Variax has been so kind to us lately. I kind of feel like we need to show him some love. Nanda or DP or Hokkaido or anybody that's here. Definitely should show some love to Variax. And anybody that's out there that hasn't already followed him, you should go and do that. For sure. It'd be rude not to.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Cheers,
Owing
Amanda.
to the unprecedented downturn in criminal activity on Flotsam Island, I've locked up the courthouse and taken a long-delayed 3 months
Ninja
sabbatical.
again, DP.
Please don't break any laws until I return. Or else. Sincerely, Judge Grindstump.
Judge Grindstump. Nice. What is that? Diloof?
Patchy.
Diloof? De Flotsam
Patchy.
Saugen? Fair enough. Blessed by Papa Nurgle. Sounds like a Warhammer reference.
Pirates plundering your palace? Buccaneers bashing your balustrades? Swashbucklers slicing your stomachs? Then you need Morgan Le Fay, pirate hunter par excellence. Great, a pirate hunter. I need that like I need a 4th nipple.
4th. Nice. Nice. Variax, today we have, well, a new run. We haven't played this before on stream. We've just started. Monkey Island. Well, The Tales of Monkey Island. Chapter 1. The Curse of the Streaming Narwhal. No, the Screaming Narwhal. And then after that, we'll be picking up more Baldur's Gate. And then we'll finish off with Tomb Raider 4 at the end of the day. Apparently, he already has a 3rd one. Yeah. All normal people have 3. Papa Nurgle is Warhammer. Yes, I get the reference. I got it. I got it. Goes with my new Age of Sigmar minis that I've been painting recently. Whoop, whoop. Actually, I say recently. I haven't painted any since the new year. Munchkin, you've got the rank of Rapscallion. Bootlegger, almost. 3 hours. By the end of this stream, Munchkin, if you manage to last until the end of the stream, you will be a bootlegger. What was I going to do? I was going to do something. Oh, yeah. We were going to explore this town before we go into any of the shops. What's this? Alphabet sale?
Alphabet sale. Free vowels while supplies last.
What?
It's locked.
Okay. Well, blow me down. Glassworks is locked, apparently. Variax. That was 1 hour, 3 hours ago. Oh, dude. Is that true? Has my bot started playing up, not giving people what they need? Where are we going?
Holy screaming starfish! I think I've just found my ride off this stinking island.
Not so fast, my well-coiffed friend.
Well-coiffed?
Reginald Van Winslow, captain of the Screaming Narwhal. And you are?
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Oh, really? What can I do for you, Mr. Mighty Pirate?
I would like your ship, please. Munchkin, please, that hand is freaking you out. Well, I think that's going to be the, that's going to be our goal, is to cure ourselves. I can hear you coming a mile away because you're wheezing so hard. Oh, villainous. Oh, DP. You're so close to brethren. Inanda, it's not going to be long before you overtake Kaido now. Trent kills at number 1 with 344 hours. Kaido, number 2 with 337 hours. Ananda, 322. DP, 312. Archetype, 309. Super Sub with 256. Faye with 226. Telly with 222. Unicorn, who is no longer called Unicorn, with 169. And then Oki Slayer with 158. You just noticed the hand. Yeah, we've been cursed. We've been cursed by LeChuck. LeChuck is now actually a normal bloke by the looks of things. And whatever it was, the evil that was in him is now in our hand.
Heave to and strike your colors. I've come to seize your ship.
You have? Jolly good. No one's been man enough to take the Screaming Narwhal for over 2 years.
Huh. He's got a really good attitude for someone who's about to lose his ship. Why are you so happy about me seizing your ship?
I love a good challenge. Girds the mind and sharpens the loins, don't you know?
Huh?
Girds the mind and sharpens the loins. Of course it does. Family friendly.
Nice ship. Were you drunk when you built it?
Good one, boyo. But I didn't build the Screaming Narwhal. It was assembled by a committee of concerned flotsam citizens.
Were they drunk?
No, but they had to use whatever floated ashore. Hence, the aforementioned constructed by Sots Look.
Well, if you didn't build the narwhal, why are you the captain?
By tradition, whoever knocks the captain of the Screaming Narwhal off the deck gets to be the captain, until he's knocked off by the next guy.
So we have to knock him off the
all
deck.
I have to do is knock him off, huh?
Okay, thanks Guybrush. I kind of got that. You didn't need to clarify.
Do you know anything about Club 41?
Club 41? Wonderful place. I haven't been there since I lost my membership card when I seized the narwhal.
Oh, interesting. He lost his membership card seizing the narwhal.
How'd you end up on Flotsam?
Same as everyone else here, lad. The winds. I was chasing some brigand that had stolen my hard-earned booty when all of a sudden Flotsam's capricious winds picked up my ship, shredded it to bits, and plunked me down here on her bounteous shores.
Yeah, you can take a Polaroid and show it to me later, you know? Or I'll rig up some sort of mirror system to have a look at it. I'm quite happy where I am. I mean, is it the same
If you
question?
didn't build the narwhal, why are you the captain?
No.
By tradition,
There has to
whoever
be some
knocks
way
the
to
captain of the Screaming Narwhal
skip.
off the deck gets to be the captain until he's knocked off by the next guy.
No.
So
We'll
all
figure
I
it
have
out.
to do is knock him off, huh?
Fine.
Be seeing you.
I look forward to it.
So we have to knock him off the deck.
The weather never ever does a thing for me.
That looks like a very greasy plank, I have to say.
Prepare to be boarded, then, Winslow.
It's too important for a mirror rig. You really want to see
Bacon grease, boyo. Slickest stuff in the 7 seas.
Oh, crud. This jacket was an anniversary present. And now it's all covered with bacon grease.
Oh,
Man, is Elaine gonna be PO'd?
I like they've gone back to the blue coat. The blue jacket, sorry. Oh, can we get up to this? The crank? Yeah, we can. Oh no! I want those pants! I mean, American pants. Says you, villainous. I mean, that was never gonna work. Just trying it again was never gonna work. Can we... Frilly pink underwear. Can we pick this up?
Sheer, sexy, and playful, with plenty of support for the active pirate.
Right.
Hey, there's something in this sock. Club 41. Probationary member number 37. Reginald Van Winslow.
Whoop,
This should
whoop.
come in handy.
Right, so we can get into Club 41.
And Dundee and the dead winds crest you.
What's up here?
Oh, and a bottle of grog.
There's a weird wind chime that seems to have fish bones on it, which is delicious.
The doctor is busy.
A doctor? Swordfish? Oh,
I'm
it's
not sure
one of
whether
the
this
giant
is late Rococo or
swordfishes.
early creepy.
Oh my word, sorry, I just dropped my pen. Scared the bejesus out of me. Flower pot? Can we do anything with the flower pot?
Flowers. What a crummy sconce. I'd better pick this up before someone trips over it.
Munchkin
The
tea
heebie-jeebies.
Munchkin tea is definitely behaving.
Oh, my nose!
Oh god, it's the
Sounds like
dude
he's
that we
busy.
smacked in the nose. So we have a sconce filled with flowers. Can we look at the wind chime? No. Swordfishes. Door, he's busy. Scientific thingamabob.
That contraption just screams mad scientist. Or at the very least, extremely miffed scientist.
Extremely miffed scientist. Wait, where's this dude come from? He's got a rack of glass unicorns.
Wow. Never thought I'd see a pirate selling glass unicorns for a living.
Aye, and I never thought I'd see a talking baboon. So I guess we're even. The devil chicken!
Wait a minute, that's the same dude! That's the same voice!
The devil chicken!
Ahoy there, scruffy artisan! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Ahoy yourself! I be Gaffer Cryptic.
It's the same dude.
Pirate glassblower.
How'd a crusty pirate like yourself wind up making little glass unicorns?
Listen, matey. Glassblowing's every bit as dangerous as sailing the Spanish Main. That one false move with your glass jack near the glory hole, and you can kiss your eyeballs goodbye.
I can? I'm not sure that's biologically possible. What can you tell me about Flotsam Island?
Well, you probably already know about Flotsam Infernal Winds.
Yes, we do.
But has anyone told you about the reefs?
The reefs?
Aye, the crystal reefs of Flotsam Island. Sharper than a dragon's tooth they be. They encircle the island, shredding in a ship foolish enough to get caught in Flotsam's winds.
Yikes.
Okay.
What's this alphabet sail all about?
Well, it's the latest thing.
Why the long face?
I make unbreakable tubes in the shapes of letters, which can be used to create festive, illuminated business signs, novelty mementos, or lamps.
Awesome.
Kitschy.
Aye, very camp. Consonants cost 48 pieces of 8, but today I'm giving away 1 free vowel per customer. Would you like a vowel?
I would like a free vowel.
I think I'd like one of those free vowel tubes.
You'd like to buy a vowel, eh? Here you go.
What did I get?
U? What about A, E, I, O, or even Y?
All sold out. All we got is U-tubes these days.
Clever.
Thanks for chatting, but I got a wife and arch nemesis to return to.
Aye, who doesn't?
Right. So, courthouse. We can't go to because the bloke isn't there. Let's go into the news.
It's locked.
Oh, it's
No
locked.
one allowed in there but keel hauler employees, Leapwood. You're thinking of becoming a reporter?
Sorry, Munchkin.
Oh, heck no.
The wind still sucks. Latest edition. Sorry, Munchkin. We tried to go in there. So what have we got in our inventory? A YouTube, a flower pot, a membership card, and a flyer.
If this Morgan Le Fay pirate hunter is half as nasty as his ads, I'd better give him a wide berth. For such an exclusive club, you'd think they'd have higher quality membership cards.
Right.
I know you're supposed to stop and smell the flowers, but this pot looks like someone's taken it a wee bit too literally.
Oh, it's a nose! It's a nose! Interesting.
It's a U-shaped tube. The U must stand for unbreakable, I guess.
An unbreakable tube. Nothing, Munchkin, you didn't miss anything. We just tried to get into the Gazette. And it's locked, so we can't get in there. We can get in here, though. Hopefully.
Card.
Card? Oh, yes, my membership card. Here you go.
Very good, Captain Van Winslow. Here's your blindfold.
Blindfold?
Come now, sir. You know the rules. All Probationary Club 41 members must wear blindfolds inside the club.
Right, how silly of me.
Very good, sir. Mind the step.
I've heard you make a mean grogatini.
Look out!
Me nachos!
I'm so sorry.
Oi!
Sorry. Ow!
Get him!
Ow!
Oof! Look out for his hand!
You foxy hander, you cracker croaker!
What?
Me leg.
What is going on?
What a fight! That was spectacular, Driftwood. Best pirate brouhaha I've seen in months.
Brouhaha.
I don't know what got into me. It was like my hand was possessed or something.
Oh,
Possessed, you
I
say?
wonder.
Sounds like there may be a follow-up story there. Keep feeding me these Boffo pirate stories, Threepwood. I'll be handing over the secrets of Deep Cut before you know it.
Oh, so we have to convince that dude that we're a proper pirate and give him stories. Is that broken grogatini glass?
What the? You put one of
Do
those
I have the
miniature
banana
swords
picker
with
for
an
the plow?
olive in my
Oh.
grogatini. I hate those things.
Wait, we have a miniature sword? Nice. That wouldn't have been a bad idea, to be fair, Villainous. If we get one,
It's a
definitely
tiny
going to give it a
grogatini
try.
sword with an olive.
Right, so we've caused a ruckus. I guess the next thing we have to do is knock the dude off of the Screaming Narwhal. Because then we would have, like, captured a ship. Oh, apparently we can't go down this way.
Well, that's...
Apparently I'm spat on the screen somehow. Don't know how I did that.
Any news?
Not yet, dude. Not yet. Fancy building.
From the jails, the flag, and the general air of perverted justice, I can only guess that this must be the Flotsam Island courthouse.
What's this? Alright. Jail carvings. Fancy building. Courthouse flag. We've already got the sign. We might as well try.
I guess court isn't in session today. Which is probably a good thing, considering all the laws I'll be breaking.
What's this around here? Anything? No. No. Pillars? Fancy pillars.
Carvings of mermaids. Or are they mermen? I don't really have the education, jacket, or fedora to properly interpret ambiguous ancient carvings.
Everyone needs a fedora. Or a fedora. So, we're off into Flotsam Island. Who in the world is this bloke? Is he playing with a Guybrush doll?
Pew 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 pew.
Hi,
Ah, who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
Joaquin Jacinto de Mera Alfonso de Oro, treasure hunter extraordinaire.
This is the treasure hunter.
What were you doing down there?
Nothing.
It looked like you were playing with dolls.
They're not dolls. They're polyarticulated porcelain power pirates.
Right. A polyarticulated porcelain power pirate.
What kind of treasure do you hunt? Gold doubloons? Silver triploons?
Ah,
Anyone
villain.
can find gold or silver. I look for the rarest of pirate treasures.
I'm almost certain I'm going to regret asking this, but what is the rarest of all pirate treasures?
Collectibles.
Porcelain power pirates.
Oh. No, porcelain power pirates. Defend yourself, villainous. Defend with strokes.
What in the name of Davy Jones's closet organizer are porcelain power pirates?
They're the rarest and coolest action figures ever. I've been tracking them with the Porcelain Power Pirate treasure maps hidden in special boxes of Porcelain Power Pirate perp-flavored breakfast cereal. I've spent years tracking them down, and I've almost got the full set.
Right.
How many PP pirates do you have left?
PP pirates.
The only power pirate I have not found is the ultra-rare, impossible to find Dark Ninja Dave with killer karate katana. I thought I might find it here on Flotsam Island, but I got scammed.
Scam?
Yes, some guy in a plaid jacket with waving arms sold me a Ninja Dave map, but he just keeps sending me in circles.
What makes Dark Ninja Dave so rare?
Because a bunch of pirate parents had him banned on account of his pointy killer karate katana accessory. They said it was a choking hazard. Wimps.
You know what we have in our inventory? A tiny little cutlass. I bet we could convince him that that's a katana.
Mind if I take a look at that map?
Take it. It's useless.
I'll let you know if I find anything. You're sure this Dark Ninja Dave is a valuable treasure, right?
Oh, it's the stuff that dreams are made of. Porcelain dreams.
Wait, Guybrush hates porcelain. There are a lot of unnecessary teeth for this grooming. Just got to make sure you're getting all the knots out. And Ananda, all of your cats are simultaneously shouting for food. Them chickens are organized.
Did the wind shipwreck you on Flotsam Island too?
Yes, but I came here voluntarily, in search of the elusive Dark Ninja Dave porcelain power pirate action figure.
What's that big pink pile of dolls?
Action figurines.
Okay, what's that big pink pile of action figurines over there all about?
Those are my extra pink pajama Pierres, the lamest and least valuable of the porcelain power pirates. I loathe pink pajama Pierre with the white-hot intensity of 1,000,000 exploding cannonballs.
Jeez. Genius. Can I have one?
Can I call you Doro the Explorer?
No.
Look! It's a Ninja Dave figure with throwing star action!
Where?
Oh, can I pick up?
Okay, Guybrush. It's only a little porcelain. Just close your eyes and go to your happy place.
Alright, so they have gone with it.
Ew.
I didn't see anything.
Sorry, must have been a leaf.
Right, so we've got ourselves a pink porcelain power pirate. And we have a map now as well.
That jungle sure is noisy.
Okay, so what? Well, hog, monkey, bee, monkey, hog, bee, bird, Dark Ninja Dave. Your finger slipped? I didn't see anything, Munchkin, so you're fine. No worries. So I guess we've got to find a well.
Pew 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 pew.
That's not a well.
That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl.
Clam up!
Curious.
Right. Pearl. What is this?
Curious.
It's curious, whatever it is. Are these bombs?
Smilin' stands young Miss Mini Bombs. All the punch of larger mini bombs packed into a smaller package for petite pirate hands. You know, I better just take all of them.
We have a lot of bombs. Okay. Okay. Wait, is this the same place that we've just come from a different angle? Oh, that's not going to get confusing at all, is it? I'm starting to get that idea. The cats are fed. Riot has been averted. Ananda, nice.
According to this, it's Sunday, the 12th of Manatee.
What can we do? Sunday the 12th of Manatee. I don't get it. Ah! Ah ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Wishing well.
I wish I were the mightiest pirate ever.
Arr, no!
Yikes.
So we have a map. Let's check it out. Let me... So I don't have to keep on looking at this. So we go down to a ball, down again to a monkey, across to a bee, up to a monkey, up again to a ball, across to another bee, down to a bird, and then apparently Ninja Dave. Stick the hand down the hole. No. Is it an audio clue? Ah, audio clues. So this is a boar. The next one we have to go to is a monkey. Yeah, monkey. Next one we're looking for is a bee. No, that's birds behind us. That's a bee. Then we need monkey again. Yeah. Then boar. No, that's birds.
Take that!
No, hopefully it's down the bottom. There we go. Then bee again. Yeah. Then bird. Although, we're just going to interact with this thing first.
Wonder what sort of hideous sacrificial rites were performed on this ancient altar. Tastes like chicken.
No, that's a monkey. We want bird. There we go. Oh! Okay, so we end up back here.
En garde! Pew pew! Pew pew pew!
Something... Okay. So the map takes us back here, which is probably why that dude is just sat there doing his thing. Nay bother, nay bother. There you go, Munchkin. We're playing Monkey Island now, and then afterwards we'll be going on to Baldur's Gate, and then we'll finish up with Tomb Raider 4 later this evening.
According to this, it's Sunday, the 12th of Manatee.
Well, at least it's consistent. Oh, found a random hut. Coconuts? No?
What's the word?
I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
What is what word?
What's the word?
Heel hauler.
Obviously we don't know it. Oh, I like that it's got this return to jungle entrance thing here for us. If we get lost. Oh, excellent! We can get around the entire island. Creepy shack. We haven't found that place. Is that it? Jungle entrance, creepy shack. Right. Looks like we're going back to the docks. Big shack. Big creepy shack. Man's not hot. My mate Asney, he's got a frisbee.
Alphabet sail.
We will be starting Tomb Raider at the end of the day, Munchkin. That's going to be our last game, so it will be around about 8 o'clock that we start playing Tomb Raider. Yeah, you knock on the door, there's going to be a chainsaw-handed fella.
Bonjour. Hey! What happened to the other leg?
I should probably come back after he's done with his patient.
Yeah, but he's never going to be done with his patient, is he? Can we put bombs in the pants and then send them over to him?
That's a good idea, but I should probably try lighting it first.
Oh, it is a good idea! How do we light... Wait, that's grease.
Ew.
Just kidding. That's not hot. Anchor chain, can I climb up there?
Oh, dang. Hot, hot, hot!
Did he just throw hot potatoes on us?
And now the dock is smoldering. Perfect.
That is actually perfect. Because you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to set a bomb alight, put it in some pants, and then send it over to him.
Okay, now what?
Burn it all down. I'm gonna put it in these pants.
It's a good thing Winslow's undies have so much crotchal support.
Yeah. Send it over to him.
Oh, monkey spit.
Is it a timing?
Yeah, those are some sturdy undies.
Sturdy undies. Heebie-jeebies. So do we just have to wait a little bit longer before we send it across?
The heebie-jeebies.
Right, put it in the pants.
The heebie-jeebies.
Multiple heebie-jeebies. So now I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. See if this changes. No, apparently not.
And I never ever do a thing about the weather, because the weather never ever does a thing for me.
Okay, now what?
What about just throwing it at him? Have I skipped something?
Take that!
I'm sorry. What exactly was I supposed to be taking?
Never mind.
Is there a way to... No, I'm unsure. I am unsure. So we're going to take the bomb, put it in the pants, and then just wait a bit? No. So we'll try this again. Into the pants. And then we'll just wait. What I did last time is I put it in the pants.
It's a good thing Winslow's undies have so much crotchal support.
And then I clicked on it afterwards. How about now? Oh, come on.
Oh, monkey spit. Yeah, those are some sturdy undies.
Is there a way of jamming the rig once you've sent exploding pants over? I think it We'll try it one more time, but I'm pretty sure it's just a like a scene. We can't interact with anything once we've started.
Okay, now what?
Now, look at the
A bomb with a burning fuse. Maybe I should get rid of it.
A nose-shaped something or other. We can't like spin it and then put the bomb in before he. No, that's a little cutscene.
That hurt.
Trying all sorts of things now.
And the dead winds crest you, and a bottle of grog.
So if I was going to be trying to get that, I think it's just a timing thing. Surely it's just a timing thing. We've just got to get the bomb to go over there as it's about to explode. Can we do multiple? Like set another one off? Put it in the socks? No. Well, maybe...
Okay.
Oh, maybe it's because we were literally about to light another one that it stopped us.
It's a good thing Winslow's undies have so much crotchal support.
Considered giving him some of that good old broadside. I have to have a broadside first. Okay, if you just look at it, it explodes. Straight up explodes.
Alley-oop! Uh-oh. Hey!
Ah! Hello. Different way.
The weather never ever does a thing for me.
So let's let him squeege it over to himself. That's right. Make him do the old self-squeege. So it goes up there. We then use the clothesline. Come on, this has got to work.
No, don't, please.
You'll have to be a lot sneakier than that if you want to knock me off, lad.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
What? Clever boy.
Yes! We got ourselves a ship.
Well played, Master Threepwood. Or should I say, Captain Threepwood.
Captain?
Aye, now that you've bounced me off the Screaming Narwhal, you're officially its captain. Until someone else comes along and knocks you off.
Sweet.
Aye, bloody well sweet it is.
Family friendly.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some massive internal hemorrhaging to attend to. Congratulations!
I just got a tip there's some kind of wanton piracy going on around here.
Yeah, there is.
Not just any wanton piracy. A genuine ship seizure committed by none other than Captain Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. Guybrush is one word.
Oh, it's going to be deep.
Wonderful! I could probably get a week's worth of stories out of this. We'll keep up the swashbuckling, Threepwood, and I'll be forking over the secrets of Deep Gut in no time.
Deep Gut is going to be in the shack, isn't he? Okay, so there's no plank, so we have to climb up the anchor chain to get on board.
Welcome aboard, sir.
Dan Winslow? What are you doing here?
If it's all right with you, Captain, I'd like to stay aboard as your first mate.
What about your massive
I don't know.
internal hemorrhaging? Yeah, I don't want a first mate with major internal injuries.
I really don't.
Jolly good, sir. You won't regret it, mark my words. Now, if you'll excuse me, I believe some of my stitches have popped.
Ah!
I'll meet you here if the winds ever change.
Okay. Jonas, what's going on, dude? How are you?
It's a detailed map of the entire Gulf of Melange. This thing will come in handy if I ever get off this Fischlinger Island.
Okay. Well, that's probably for the next episode. A cheese wheel!
A cheese wheel. Monster. Yeah. Still, maybe I'll find some starving rats who will eat it.
Monster? I've never had monster cheese. What is that?
Ugh. This cheese wheel's starting to go soft. Maybe I shouldn't be storing it in my pants. It's Pink Pajama Pierre, one of Doro's porcelain power pirate action figures.
Alright. How's the start of your weekend, Jonas?
That's the main mast of the Screaming Narwhal. Or main tree.
Oh, the main tree?
Hey, it's one of those spiffy new Hungarian easy action cannons I've been begging Elaine to let me buy. Whoa, the wind's really doing a number on that cannonball.
Oh, God.
Unicorns! Me beautiful unicorns!
Oh, dear. What is Monster, Vilenius? Is it a blue cheese? What is it? Is it supposed to be soft? Is it one of those hard cheeses? That's a hard cheese. You're whacking it on the... John's Buns, 1 hour away from buckling some swashes. No. Swash. Yes. Swashing some buckles. It's stinky cheese. Have you got any more information than just stinky? Blue?
I'll sleep when I'm dead. Or later tonight.
We've already had that joke before. Can you climb anything? Only it's a point and click adventure, Munchkin. So anything that we interact with.
That's the main mast of the Screaming Narwhal.
Once we click on it,
main tree.
That's all we can do. So for that, we might be able to like interact with it in a different way. Maybe use a wheel of cheese on it.
That's cheesy enough as it is. There'll be plenty of time for frolicking in the ship's hold later.
It's like blue. So would it have... Does it have penicillin in it? Ooh, tar barrel.
That's a tightly sealed barrel of tar, used for patching up cracks and hazing bosuns.
Okay. If anyone asks, you never saw that cannon go off. I like the cut of your jib.
Yes, it's a rollicking pirate adventure for me. Just as soon as the winds start blowing away from the island.
Okay. So I guess that's the overarching theme of Chapter 1, is we have to get off of the island. We have a map. We've managed to break someone's unicorns. It doesn't have a pen. It doesn't have penicillin. Oh, okay. So it's not a true. It's not true blue. I only found out that recently, to be fair. One of the people that I was in Panto with was allergic to penicillin, so they couldn't have blue cheese. Because, yeah, mold. I'm not entirely sure whether I want to grace that with an answer, Villainous. That sounds like a setup to me. Can we go in his shack now?
Come back later! We're closed until I can replace all me inventory that someone blasted to Hades and back.
Man, what kind of jerk would do that?
I don't know, but when I find the scupper scraper, I'll shove one of me bottles so deep up his fundament. Arr!
What's a fundament?
Welcome back, Argaroth. How's Saturday treating you? Right. So why did we do that? Was that a good thing that we've done? It's a terrine. I like a terrine. Is the doctor done with his patients now? No, I think the thing is still there. Yeah.
Hello? Ah, my spleen.
Yeah, I think I'll try again later.
So can we tell the news reporter that there's been more wanton acts of piracy because someone cannonballed a load of unicorns? Maybe? Saturday's been rough. Just doing lots of little jobs. Did we beat Schizophrenic and Co? Yeah, we did. We have tomorrow, hopefully. We've got 2 hours on Worms. And... oh, actually, you know what? It might not be Worms tomorrow. I'll have to have a think. Oh no, it probably will be. But yeah, we've got 2 levels left to complete, and then that's Worms, the first one done. And then we have to move on to Worms 2, and I'm having quite a lot of troubles getting Worms 2 working in a minute. So yeah. Hopefully soon.
Davey.
What do you got for me, sleep good?
Somebody just, like, fired a cannonball into a dude over there. That's piratey.
I've still got some questions about those acts of piracy.
Fire away, kid. I'm a font of information. What do you want to know?
Aha! Buried treasure is the last thing on the list. So, we've started a bar fight. We've seized the ship. The last thing that we need to do to prove to him that there's a pirate on the island. The last thing that we need to do is to find buried treasure. And then he'll tell us about Deep Gut.
Where should I look for treasure on this island?
There used to be all kinds of buried treasures in Flotsam's jungles, but they've been pretty much tapped out. If I were you, I'd look for an established pirate treasure hunter to give you a hand.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. We got that. There you go. You are climbing up the ranks, Berryax. You're only an hour away from becoming a powder monkey, which is the most dangerous job on the ship. You're going to be carrying all of the explosives from one place to another in the middle of a fight. Head cheese is the best part of the pig. Brains, tongue, snout, jowls. I mean, best part is quite a broad term in that one.
I'm drawing a blank.
I hate it when that happens.
Right.
Bye.
Keep up the pirating, kid. I'm rooting for you.
So, wait. Oh, you know exactly what we need to do. Ink vat is black. We get the pink action figure. We put it in the ink vat.
Arr, Pink Pajama Pierre, you foiled me plans for the last time. Prepare to meet your maker in the Evan depths of the inky sea.
Sacre bleu! Is this the end of Pink Pajama Pierre?
I guess it's true. Black really is slimming.
I have a zombie hand. Yes, Algaroth. Okay, so we started off this game in the middle of a fight with LeChuck. We stabbed him with a cursed cutlass. The cutlass, like, drew all of the evil out of LeChuck and put it into my hand. So now LeChuck is a normal person. So an ink-stained action figure looks a lot like...
Pink Pajama Pierre looks a little more menacing in inky black pajamas, but he still needs some accessorizing.
Such as a sword. So we'll combine him with that sword.
Between the cool black tights and the dangerously pointy accessory, Pajama Pants Pierre is starting to look halfway collectible.
Halfway collectible? I mean, can we combine him with some cheese? No. I wouldn't know what else. What else does a ninja porcelain pirate collectible need? I've heard of a dead man before. It's taking it too far. Dead man's chest. I don't know what that would have done. You've got to try these things though. What about this YouTube? Oh, well. Apparently the game doesn't want me to combine those things. Or was that... I mean, was that a slight... Was it trying to take me away from the truth? Is it actually now collectible?
I'm back.
Aye, so you are.
What can you tell me about Flotsam Island?
Well, you probably already know about Flotsam Infernal Winds.
Yes.
But has anyone told you about the reefs?
Yes, you have.
The reefs?
Aye, the crystal reefs of Flotsam Island. Sharper than a dragon's tooth they be. They encircle the island, shredding in a ship foolish enough to get caught in Flotsam's winds.
Yikes.
It's looking a bit like a gas toy. So yeah, in the middle of the island, there is a treasure hunter. The treasure hunter is hunting porcelain power pirate toys. I think that's what they were called. There was some more porcelain power pirate porcelain, I don't know. I can't remember. Some combination of power and porcelain and pirates. So yeah, he's looking for one particular pirate. Which
I'll
is
let you return to your
Dave.
fancy schmancy glass blowing.
Aye.
And it's got a free olive too.
Return to being a pest.
It's a green olive though. I don't like green olives. I don't mind a black olive. They're okay. Green olives aren't my thing. It's not my jam. Do you think we just haven't explored the whole jungle yet? That is also an option. Okay, ninja action figure with this dude.
As happy as it'd make Doro to finally get his hands on a Dark Ninja Dave, or an unreasonable facsimile, I think it'd be a lot more newsworthy if he found it himself. Hello again.
Hi.
Right.
Stop doing that.
What makes Dark Ninja Dave so rare?
Because a bunch of pirate parents had him banned on account of his pointy killer karate katana accessory. They said it was a choking hazard. Wimps.
There's different types of olive, just Manchester things. There's only, well, I'm not an olive fiend, but as far as I'm aware, there's two types. There's black olives and green olives. I mean, there's probably a ton of different derivations down each tree. Right,
I've got pirate news to make, and you've got dolls to play with, so I'll just be on my way.
They're not dolls. Take that!
So is there somewhere we can leave it right here?
En garde!
Anything that we can interact with? No. Pile of pink pajama fellas.
I don't think it would look good there.
How about we throw it down the well? Or jam it in a clam?
I don't think it would look good there.
Oh, okay. Put it on this questionable thing.
I don't think it would look good there.
I have a feeling we're going to be listening to that little voice clip again and again and again. Oh dear. I managed to click off the game then. What's that? Seems to be a crack in the road. Oh, come on. It's the best way to do with
the
things.
heebie-jeebies.
Right, so it's not that way to get to anything new. Go this way. You don't go insulting another man's sports teams. Wait, how do we get to the... Oh, there it is. So let's put Porcelain Danger Davy fella down the well.
That could pollute the Flotsam water supply. And not in a good and or funny way.
That'd be the quickest way to Davy Jones's locker. Yeah.
So how am I supposed to... See, in my mind, we've got to... Oh, wait, can we combine that with him? No.
Curious. Curious.
It is very curious. Apparently we can't... Can we put the nose on it?
There's no place to put it.
Right.
I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there.
So I was trying to scratch the screen. There's like a little hairline running down the middle of the walkway there. I thought it was a hair on the screen. It wasn't.
Well, that's odd. Don't most weather vanes only have 4 wind directions?
Oh. I knows. I knows. I don't know.
Something about that shack shivers me timbers.
Creep shack. Return to the jungle entrance. So is everything linked? Ah, can we put it on the altar? Ah!
Foolish power pirate! Your porcelain parts will be sacrificed to, Bob, the Lord of the Seas!
Me kidneys!
What? 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 No, that wasn't it. I thought it was, but it was just a little extra thing, me bob. Maybe combine everything and see if it combines with the doll. We've gone through quite a lot of stuff. Let's do everything for you. Here you go, Munchkin. So that one doesn't work. We've already tried combining it with the nose and the YouTube. Actually, we have already tried combining it with everything now.
Nothing like a quick paint job and a dangerously pointy accessory to turn a sad, unwanted doll into an exciting ninja assassin. That jungle sure is noisy.
Can we combine this with the what's-the-majig? Oh, hello. This is a different place. Oh, it's still one of these things though.
Curious.
Ah, so clearly we haven't been to everywhere yet. Right. So can we combine the map with this? Because it does... I'm sorry, what was that just happened? Something rumbled.
Dang!
What? Ah. So you've got to do that first before you start off on this little adventure to try and find the resting place of Danger Dave. So we got to go follow our ears. Find the boar. There we go. Next,
so far, so good.
We got monkeys next. That's monkeys. Then we got bees. That's there. Then we got monkeys again.
This looks promising.
Nope, nope. Nope, that's bees. Then a boar. That's birds. We look for a shield and then combine it. Maybe. Then bees again.
So far, so good.
Then birds. Ha ha ha! Hello, hole in the ground. Let's put the ninja action figure in the hole in the ground.
Dark Ninja Dave with killer katana cutlass waits stealthily for famed out-of-shape pirate hunter Joaquin D'Oro to find him.
Okay, buried treasure. Nice. Jungle entrance. You're expecting a boulder, Argroth. What was that? That's a very Indiana Jones-esque boulder rolling down. Right. Let's convince this dude to go back on search for it.
Hello again.
Hi. Stop doing that.
Great news, D'Oro. I think your map isn't a ripoff after all.
It isn't? But I never found anything with it.
You must have been reading it wrong. Here, follow me.
And X marks the spot.
See? I told you I could find it.
Whew. I better start digging. I hope it's not as deep as the other ones.
Wait, we have a shovel apparently.
Madre de Dios! Dark Ninja Dave! With Killer Karate Katana! Dark Ninja Dave! Dark Ninja Dave! Finally! The full set of porcelain power pirates is mine! All mine! Ow! I got dirt in my eye.
My ears deceive me, or did that portly pirate just dig up a buried treasure?
Yeah, he
sure
did.
With a little help from Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, that's fantastic. We haven't had a good buried treasure story in weeks. You know, Threepwood, you've got spunk. Pirate spunk.
Ew.
Now, why don't you take a walk with me back to the keel hall? Tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Well, it all started back on Melee Island. And that's how I wound up here on Flotsam Island.
Well, I don't know how you did it, Seepwood. But thanks to you, I've got enough sordid swashbuckling stories to keep the Flotsam Keel Hauler Gazette afloat for months. That'll show those bozos over at the Times.
Yeah, that's, great. Now, about Deep Gut.
My pleasure, Threepwood. Sit tight while I make you a copy.
Copy?
Tammy, Give me a copy of the deep gut file. Pronto. Right away, Mr. Nipperkin.
That's
Here you go,
the same
kid.
dude.
Everything you need to know to contact Deep Gut. Don't let anyone know I gave this to you, okay? My editor will put me on deep cover in the obituary beat. Catch my drift?
Not really, but...
Great! Now, if you'll excuse me, Ace reporter Davy Nipperkin's got some headlines to grab.
Finally! Now I can ask this deep gut person how to get off this island and back to Elaine.
Seems simple enough.
Deadline is the word. The bird is the word.
Free vowels! Get 'em while they're vowels!
Free vowels, get them while they're vowels. I don't see the joke in there, but there's probably a joke in there. Take your time, Guybrush. That's fine. I'm so glad. I'm so glad they added that mechanic where you click on it and he has to walk all of the way there. Not. Here we go. Deadline.
What's the word?
Deadline.
Blue pill, red pill.
Welcome, Guybrush.
The voodoo lady! Boy, am I glad to see you. I've got so many questions.
There'll be time enough for questions later. But first, hand me the LeChuck Slayer.
The what?
The cursed cutlass of Kaflu. Now that LeChuck has been destroyed, the cutlass must be ritually dismantled in a soul-chilling voodoo ceremony to ensure that his evil never reawakens.
Yeah, about that.
I tried to destroy LeChuck with the cutlass, but I had to make some last-second substitutions, and there were some complications.
What manner of complications?
Well, the cutlass didn't so much annihilate LeChuck as it turned him human.
What?
I couldn't believe it either. Personally, I think it's a trick.
The human LeChuck. This is troubling.
Can you help me?
I'll do as much as the fates allow, but I fear that you will not like what I have to say.
The camera really likes zooming up into her face, doesn't it?
Can you help me get off Flotsam Island? I've got a ship, but it won't do me any good with these crazy winds.
Family friendly.
The cards say no.
Oh. Can't you just wiggle your fingers and voodoo schmoodoo the winds to blow out?
What you ask is beyond my power, Guybrush.
Then what in the name of Satan's comb-over are you good for, you bloated old sea hag?
What was that?
That was the pox of LeChuck.
Who the
We've
what
been
now?
poxed!
The pox of LeChuck. When your improperly enchanted cutlass turned LeChuck into a human, all the evil voodoo juju within him had to go somewhere. Were you touching him at the time?
I was! Does that explain the antisocial behavior and the crude gestures?
Yes. Some of LeChuck's evil has seeped into your hand.
Do you have a cure?
No, but I know where you can find one.
Sweet!
I feel a piratey quest coming on.
To eliminate the pox of LeChuck, you must seek out La Esponja Grande.
The large
big
sponge.
Sponge?
La Esponja Grande is no ordinary sponge, Treepwood. It is a legendary sea sponge with incredible voodoo exfoliating abilities, capable
That's
of
awesome.
absorbing limitless quantities of voodoo mojo.
That is
Where can I find it?
I have never seen it myself, but a former friend of mine, Coronado de Cava, spent many years searching for it. I last saw him in the Jerkbait Islands. Take this locket to him, and tell him I vouched for your character.
I'll get right on it after I find Elaine.
That would be unwise, Guybrush. The pox of LeChuck must be eliminated before it spreads.
Whatever.
Okay.
Are you sure you can't help me get off Flotsam Island?
As I said, the mysteries of Flotsam are above my pay grade. Seek out others to assist you.
Can you tell me if Elaine is okay?
Still better than shingles.
The view is hazy. Ask again later.
Later? But she could be in danger. Or dead. Or worse.
I only know what the spirits reveal, Guybrush Threepwood.
Okay.
If you can't tell me about Elaine, can you at least tell me where LeChuck is?
Without a mark of the voodoo on him, LeChuck's whereabouts are a mystery to me.
I have a feeling that Elaine's gonna fall for LeChuck. Like human LeChuck.
Do you have anything to stave off the pox of LeChuck? His hand is really starting to annoy me.
The only way to safely deal with the pox is La Esponja Grande.
Yeah.
What else can you tell me about the pox of LeChuck?
It's a creeping cloud of unstoppable evil, spreading LeChuck's accumulated vileness like a disease across the seas.
Ugh.
Even now, I can sense the pox wending its way to this very island.
Wait, of course it is, because it's on us.
Assuming that I do go looking for La Esponja Grande after I get off this island, what else can you tell me about it?
It's a giant magical sea sponge capable of absorbing immense voodoo energies. If there's anything that can mop up all of LeChuck's evil mojo, it's the sponge.
Why didn't we know about this sponge before? We could have, like, thrown it at LeChuck.
Tell me more about this locket.
It was given to me by my friend, Coronado de Cava.
Why do you keep putting dramatic pauses around friend? Was Coronado...
Yes, he was my boyfriend.
Icky.
We met in the Jerkbait Islands many years ago. I fell in love with his treasure-hunting mind and his beautiful eyes. He fell in love with my voodoo charms and my supple...
La 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 la, not listening!
Like a volcano! But after several months of
Family
ocean
friendly.
steaming passion, our love cooled after he became obsessed with the myth of La Esponja Grande. When we parted, he gave me that locket.
Sad. And disquietingly graphic.
Okay. Villainous, please don't use that.
You know, you've been helping
Language
me
in
out
my,
for years, and I still don't know your
My
name.
chat room, dude.
Names have power, Guybrush Threepwood. Only a fool willingly gives it away.
Does my name have power?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Well, how'd you end up on Flotsam Island?
She's everywhere.
I go where I am needed.
Yeah, I thought it would be something like that. There you go, Ananda. You got to flex your muscles. And you can use your exclamation mark timeout command as well.
Well, this has been disturbing, but I've got an island to escape, a wife to find, and apparently a giant voodoo-sucking sponge to hunt.
May the fates guide you,
Oh!
Guybrush
Cheers, DP.
Threepwood.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Can't you use all the magical gunk in these bottles to cure my hand?
The pox of LeChuck can only be cured with La Esponja Grande.
What is with her eyes? Oh, okay. I thought that was some graphical glitch.
What's this?
I recently found this contraption in a swamp. I have yet to plumb its mysteries.
DP's got the ninja.
That really puts the die in diorama.
You are no ninja Dave, or what? Danger Dave?
That really puts the die in diorama.
Is that... It's just a scorpion repeatedly
That really puts the die in
stabbing
diorama.
a small sack man. Right. Machine. Diorama. Useless voodoo ingredients. A skull.
I'm not sure what kind of skull that is, but I hope I never run into one.
Voodoo lady. Parrot skeleton.
Knock knock.
Guybrush, don't.
Who's there?
No.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
You fool.
What?
I've spent months crafting a pyrite parrot of Petaluma, and you've ruined it before it was finished. Now I'll have to start all over.
A pyrite parrot of Petaluma.
Sorry.
Does that mean that we have a pirate that now... Sorry, a parrot that now says
Hey,
that
if
it's
you're done with this, can I have it?
Guybrush?
Fine. It's of no use to me now.
Who's the studliest pirate in the whole wide world? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Frozen voodies?
Frozen chicken gizzard, frozen newt eyes, snake venom popsicles. I wonder what's in...
Don't touch that. It's where I keep my unmentionables.
That was friendly.
It's locked.
Yes, and it will remain locked until it's ready to reveal its secrets many moons from now.
Have they changed their voice? I swear they have.
What's this?
That is a shrine to Noah Treblig, keeper of the crossroads.
Well, yeah. Who's Nortrablig? What crossroads does he keep?
What's this?
That is a shrine to Noah Treblig, keeper of the crossroads.
Okay, okay.
Hey, I bet one of those creepy voodoo books could come in handy.
This is not a lending library, Threepwood. Merely intoning the titles of these forbidden tomes can inflict a curse on uninitiated tongues.
Yeah, right.
Tiny shrunken heads. Excellent.
Worst air freshener ever.
More skulls. I think that's pretty much us sorted in here. Oh, wait. Interesting bottle.
What's this?
Ah, the spirits have guided you well.
We just stole it!
That is a bottle containing an ancient scroll left behind by the Vacalians, the former inhabitants of Flotsam Island.
Ancient scroll, huh? Do you think it can tell me anything about these messed up winds?
Perhaps, but first, you'll have to figure out how to break the unbreakable bottle I've sealed it in.
Unbreakable bottle? Why would you do that?
Some secrets are too dangerous to fall into mortal hands, Threepwood.
Anything else you want to tell me about this scroll in the bottle?
I purchased the scroll from a bitter old pirate named McGee. Make of that what you will.
McGee? Pirate McGee.
Murray?
Aww.
Murray?
No, it's not. Anything else, or is that it? The chest of foreshadowing. Scariest closet in the world. Dead animals. Nortrablig. Let's have a look at the dead animals.
Yummy.
Awesome. 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 Wait, what? Okay, well I think this is where we're going to leave it today. We have just got ourselves to Deep Gut. And we've picked up a weather vane.
Guess this thing fell off the roof when I had my little LeChuck episode. I should get shouty more often. Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
Oh, maybe this is to do with the clam and the little plinth and all that. Sula, thank you for becoming a regular. I appreciate it. And Andy, the chicken doesn't have a pulley in the middle. You're very disappointed. It is Baldur's Gate time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to save up here and we will return tomorrow for more Monkey Island. Or will we? Yes, we will.